So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball just didn't work out. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Lazio are looking to go forward now. And it's Gullit. Pirlo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Gullit. Rodri. Bergomi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it out wide. Haaland. Well, there's the clearance. And it's lofted through here. And that's an excellent interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Quarter of an hour played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Nedved tries to play it through. Now it's Pele. Over to the other side. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Nedved. Pele. This looks promising. Now the ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Crossed in once more. That's a decent clearance. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Haaland. Lazio look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! That has been slung wide. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Bullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Roberto Carlos. That is good strength. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the run. Here's Nedved. And it's Seedorf. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Pele. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Pele. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Pirlo. Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland. Nedved. And it's Seedorf. And it's Nedved.
There will be
one
one
joy this time.
time.
And he thumps it clear. Vieira shows great strength. Haaland, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reached the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So can he finish? He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward and he's had it nicked away. Seedorf tries to pass it through, bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nesta was in no mood for any of that. Vieira. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. Hangs one in. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A That's a good ball out wide. Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out of play for a throw. And it's Pirlo. And this is Pelé! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Chance for a shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rodri gets it away. Well, they've got it again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bergomi. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and...
Lukaku! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Seedorf. Plays the return pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Bale, and a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bale was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop! The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. They've played it short.
Number 20, Gerrard. Number 22,
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos!
Taking place.
And that was very necessary. Bellingham.
Lazio really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vieri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Hullet. And he's worked it through. Lizarazu has it out wide and in space. Terrific header! And that would have won it.
Belletti really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Bellingham. And here's Bale.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lizarazu gets across to intercept that. Played down the flank. Lukaku providing an outlet on that flank.
That's alert and sharp.
Great chance! No mistake! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical.
And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A winner. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Lazio.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Can he get on the end of this?
Mbappe.
Bergomi proves too strong, too smart. Now it's Vieri. And here's Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Seedorf. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This might spell danger. Big chance!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lizarazu got a long way forward to join the attack.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
He's a sharp little ball here. Picked out brilliantly. Van Balten with the clearance. That's gone for a throw-in. Manchester United still without a single shot on target.
Mbappe.
Lizarazu. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
And the counter is on.
Well read, nice interception. Lahm.
And now the breakaway.
And it's Hullet. And here's Vieri. Nicely spread. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they can break here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Vieri. Belletti. It's a searching pass.
Well, played right into his path.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rodri.
Played in deep. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Takes a shot!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
In he goes again!
And it's hoisted clear.
And here's Hullet. Chips it through.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lizarazu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just...
Nedved! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Seedorf, and he's had a hit. Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Seedorf brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Rodri. Seedorf. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got tall. Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Vieri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergomi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van Belten, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wriggles his way through, knocks it into space. He's found... Shoots! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Van Belten gets good distance on it. No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Vieri. Lizarazu. That's a cute ball. Now it's Rodri. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Hullet. Seedorf. Oh, good spread. Can he get onto this?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've switched it over to the other side.
Vieri.
Now it's
Number
Hullet.
16, Rodri.
And here's Bale.
Number 22,
Hullet being hunted in
Coming on the
taps.
field.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Lukaku.
Well, it just petered out. No
Number
penetration
20,
at all, having had a great deal of the
Number
ball.
13,
And this is
Vieri.
Bale. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's a quick free kick. Look at the space here. Opts to play it back. And that's gone loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Can he finish? He scored! Lazio back on level terms. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Can he get it through? And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester goes for a shot! Just sails past the upright.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes
8,
here, from both sides, in
Nesta.
fact.
Number 7, Vicente Lizarazu. Coming on the field, number 2,
Nice looking
Van
ball.
Dijk.
That has
Number
ended up in
4,
no man's land.
Maldini.
Manchester
Substitution.
United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Now it's Bale.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the counter is on.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Great chance!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
This is their second corner of the game. He gets big! Just off target.
Lukaku is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's at the end.
Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes the shot!
An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Lizarazu. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard. And that has been slung wide. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Here comes the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to...
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Quarter of an hour played. Ambitious ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball. Vieri. Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maldini makes the interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Vieri. And it's Belletti. Looking to play him in. There's no flag. Oh, well played. Cruyff. Club America trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Nedved. Bergomi. Looking for options for movement. Neymar! He's delivered all right! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Club America have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Belletti. Now it's Vieri. Now, can they get him away? Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a good run down the right. Gerrard. And it's Rodri. Lizarazu could try cutting inside here. Rodri. Probing pass. He's onside. Swings it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. Lizarazu, up he goes! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really
There will
nice
be
passing.
1 minute added time.
Picks out Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Nedved with the short one. That's good play. And it's Bergomi. And this is Cruyff. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bullet. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's come to nothing. Bergomi, who's set up one goal so far. Cruyff. Nedved. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance here. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. To Bergomi. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So, time for
21,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 16.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 20. Gerrard.
Vieira
Coming
going
on the
full
field.
steam ahead down the
Number
left flank.
5, Erling Haaland.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 24. Lukaku.
Manchester
Number
United
13,
really are going
Vieira.
about things in the right fashion,
Number
Peter.
22,
It's great to see.
Bellingham.
There is an
Substitution
irresistible,
taking place.
irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Club America clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Club America have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Well, that's an excellent interception. Played in deep. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And here's the chance to counter. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Delivers the ball. Oh, what a climb! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
That's really well cleared. And he welcomes it in. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 17. Belletti.
Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Now it's Haaland. Gullit. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gullit. Vieira. Gullit. Club America looking to pass their way through. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank. Bale. That ball looks a good one. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
And this is Bale, and it's Seedorf.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Seedorf.
Oh, cracking ball. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pullet. And Pullet! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Bullet fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pullet plays it short. Pullet. Now try to spin that. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick reminder today to please
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Threads one in. Short changes him with that pass. Quality ball. And he's managed to get rid. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bale, and this is Bale. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He won't be happy with that one. Great ball. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Hullet. Haaland looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Manchester
that the passionate
United
crowd demands.
Against Club America.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's...
Chance for a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Club America finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Nedved,
It's Nedved! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Club America with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Nedved plays it short. Oh, nice touch.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And it's Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. Pullet. Oh, this is a great position. Decent chance! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Club America
Grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. It's a throw-in. And it's Hullet. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. But that has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. Hullet. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Belletti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Club America look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Neymar. Probing pass. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And now the breakaway. And it's Hullet. Shot could be on. Nedved! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nedved demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Club America go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, cracking ball. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to play it through. And this is Vieri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's well spotted. Belletti. Played into space. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nedved. And the counter is on. Messi picks it up out wide. He's got away. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's being given. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Vieri has it out wide and in space. Now it's crossed into the middle. Great vision. Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Belletti. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, they could break here. And here's Vieri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a measured ball. Bullish header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 20,
Nedved.
Gerrard. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Hullet.
Coming on the field, number 5.
Now it's Lukaku. Lizarazu has it in a wide position. Maldini getting this one clear.
Number 24.
Now this could be a chance.
Substitutions taking place.
Lizarazu gets into... Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Cruyff. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale. Now he's got space here. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Haaland.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Mbappe. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nesta calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could try cutting inside here. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And it's Nedved.
Club America really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Lizarazu. He's being urged to shoot. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's at the end. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Lizarazu. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
And now the breakaway. Nedved, he's picked his way through. Great, and he shoots! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Belletti. Gerrard.
Lizarazu. Maldini gets it away. And the counter is on.
Neymar is herring after that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's an excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Check, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through.
Gullit.
Gullit. And it's made its way to him. Thuram with the clearance. Pele does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pele played out to the right. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lizarazu looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Vieri.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in, he rises! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Club America couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Buffon gets it away. But they've got it again.
And it's Neymar.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Pele gives it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And he's being shifted off it.
Gullit, lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieri gets into some space.
Nedved.
And the pass is intercepted. Chiellini takes control of it and he's on the move. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication.
Messi.
Messi looking to run onto it. It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Now there's a fine chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nedved with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be
That's just playing it safe
time.
and simple.
And this is Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! He's scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and
the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's got away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Vieri. Very nicely done. And it's Hullet. Lizarazu could try cutting inside here. Now it's Gerrard. That looks a good cross. Vieri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bergomi gets it clear.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Vieri.
Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 25, Jan Koller. Number 5.
And here's
Erling
Hullet.
Haaland.
Belletti
Number 24.
plays it
Lukaku.
across.
Substitution.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Threads one in, and here's Haaland. And this is Lukaku. Lizarazu has it in a wide position. Hullet. Hoisted in. Cleared away. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Koller. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lizarazu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's there to belt it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Caresses it through. And smartly reclaimed. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Knocks it out wide.
Lizarazu just still couldn't find a teammate when they had an overload in the box. All very frustrating.
And it's Lukaku. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And that's it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gerrard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Lizarazu gets into some space.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Ronaldo might just make this. It's a promising position, and he whips it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply...
And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now, he's got space here. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maldini. Gerrard hurtling down that right flank. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! And he's following up! Goal! Manchester United! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's a sharp little ball here. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Messi, and it's Nedved. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Manchester United go into the lead. Now it's Vieri. Driving on and making good progress. Vieira. Showing good feet. Gerrard. Lizarazu receives it. He rises! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Great chance! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pelé, spread out to the left. He's picked his way through, crosses it in. It is a corner. Nedved goes short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bouten with the clearance. Aimed beyond the...
He's had a shot! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Club America get themselves back into contention.
And the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And yes, it's him again. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the half-time whistle goes.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United head into half-time 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And we are back on the way. Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Tries to play it through. Lizarazu, well, played right into his path. Nesta makes the interception. Nedved. And here's Vieri. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Thuram. And it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Ernest. Lizarazu. And this is Vieri. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Oh, good spread. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. Ernest knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. He is through here. Great vision. Can he finish? Distributed tidily.
Deep cross. Up he goes!
Harmlessly behind.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
9,
changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldo. Number 21, Vieri.
And it's Nedved.
Number 20, Gerrard.
And here's
Coming on the
Bale.
field.
He's away.
Number 5, Erling
It's
Haaland.
really well cleared.
Number 25, Jan Koeman.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham.
Well, played right into his path. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good-looking ball. Chips it through. Shot, surely! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Club America have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nedved with the delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Club America have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. And he lines up. Oh, what a climb! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 11.
Leicester
Daniel
cuts
Van
out the
Dijk.
pass.
Coming on the field. Number 4.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Number 6.
Now it's Haaland.
Lilian
He's got
Thuram.
away.
Number 2.
Tries a shot! It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Kohler simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's a dangerous ball. He's having a shot! He scores! And they are right back within touch. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there
will be
was his
5 minutes
third,
added
and
time.
boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Tries to pass it through.
And they can counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, look at the space here.
Danger averted for now. And that is that. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
This is a lost children's announcement.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.